Guys, I think you're gonna need to take a seat for a minute. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You're watching this video, you're probably sitting down. Or you may be that one guy that's walking in the kitchen making a sandwich or something. Huh? I know you're not using the bathroom because you sit when you pee, so make sure you take a seat. You've been in a coma. I swear. For some reason, you were out for a long time, and all of a sudden I magically have all these awesome Pokemon and shinies and level 100s and stuff. I don't know what happened. I don't know how to explain it to you. Doctors couldn't tell me. But, things have happened. Basically all the other episodes you've seen are what I record in the first 2 days, and obviously I enjoy this series and the game. So during that period, I played a little bit, and I started earning money. I started off small, farming Eevee, selling them for 200 apiece, Squirtle 400 apiece, and Dratini selling them for 1500 to 2500 apiece. And I made a lot of money. Then I started buying shinies, selling them for more, so on and so forth. And the experience so far is I've made a lot of money. Right now I currently have 52,495. I'm probably the richest guy on the server, and I just spent 31,000 on a shiny Gyarados. So, at the end of the day, I've been hustling pretty hard. I do have level 100s, and the reason I have those are because when you do, and that was another thing that I did, I bought a level 100 from somebody, and I started keeping that 100 on me, because every time you fight a boss Pokemon, all of them are at level 100, so I have like a 100 Nidoqueen, Snorlax, Gengar, Golem, all of those things, because I catch the boss Pokemon at level 100, and then I have something, and then I can start selling them. I have like 5 more Ninetales. I've sold 4 of them in the last day for 2.5k a piece and made 10k off of 4 of them because I catch a level 100 Vulpix and use a Firestone on it. So I've been hustling. I just want to let you guys know that things are different. I think I have 13 or 14 shinies total right now. And the one I want to show off to you guys today is Ninetales. It's one that I've actually purchased myself. As you can see, like I said, I farm. I've got lots of Dratini. I've got lots of Dragonite. Each one of those is worth around 2k a piece. I've still got Eevee and Squirtles and stuff like that. Umbreons. I'm doing my thing. These are the 100s that I like. I've got a 100 Flygon, Nidoqueen, Jinx, Graveler, Machoke. Well, all of those will be Machamp, Gengar, and Golem. I've yet to use the Firestone on that Vulpix that I caught. And these are all my shinies. I've got Ninetales, Gengar, Electrode, Ghastly, Ponyta, Camerupt, Miltank, Ekans, Sandslash, Goldeen, Trapinch, Arcanine, Pidgey, Rattata, Golem, and yeah, the Gyarados. So, to be honest, I've only caught, I think 5 of these. I caught the Ghastly, then I caught the Miltank, then I caught the Ekans, then I caught the Goldeen, and I caught the Electrode last night. So that's 5 I've caught. The rest of them I've actually purchased, and I've been hustling. I'll show these in due time, but I want to show you guys the Ninetales, because it was the first big one I bought, the one that I really wanted because it's all white. And I spent about 20k on the Ninetales. Up until the Gyarados, the Ninetales was the one that I spent the most on. So there's a random standard level 100 Ninetales. And that is the shiny right next to it. So, as you could tell, I had to buy it. Because it's not only white, but the tail flames are kind of gray. You can see a faint gray on them. But they're pretty badass. So I really wanted the Ninetales because my goal right now for this series is to get an elite level 100 shiny team. I do have the Goldeen, and I have Gyarados now, so I could use Gyarados because I bought him. But and he's also enormous too. I'll show you him maybe next episode if you really want to. But for the most part, I want to build an all built-out elite team, and I have Ninetales as my fire. I have Electrode as my other one. I had Goldeen until I just bought Gyarados no longer than 30 minutes ago, and that was my water Pokemon. I have Gengar. So I have a few of them, so I want to kind of build the team. Now that you guys have seen what I have so far, tell me what team you would pick out of those 6. Out of the like 14 that I own, which one would you use? So right now I'm actually going to go back to spawn because I have a lucky egg. If you do not know what a lucky egg is, it gives you bonus EXP when it's equipped to a Pokemon. And I'm trying to get a Dragonite right now. So I'm going to go to Extreme because Dragonair has a handsome little Aqua Tail, and anytime I run into a Camerupt or a Rhydon or something along the lines of that, go ahead and kill this Rhydon right quick. I think somebody may be fighting it. I don't know. I think I just kicked its ass, though. I feel sorry if that is somebody's. I may have just force battled somebody for all I know. No, I pooped on it. So, we just picked that up, as you can see right there. I do have the Electrode. I have my EXP share on the Electrode, because I just caught him yesterday. So I was going to start leveling him up, because, you know, personally, if I would have had like a shiny electric that I wanted, I would have probably said like Magneton or Raichu or Electabuzz. I mean, Electrode is probably the least awesome out of all of them. Not trying to be mean or disrespectful. But it's also good because there was crazy redemption because I lost my Electrode to a Machoke that randomly fought it way back when. So, keeping my eyes peeled right now. I'm going to see if I can find any Charmeleons or Camerups or Rhydons to get this Dragonair to 55 so I can actually have my Dragonite. And I also want to have you guys leave a question. Now that the server's back up, what happened is the server crashed. Everybody had a restart. Everybody lost everything, so it's been rebuilt. And that's why I spent so much on the Gyarados. I would have normally paid near that much for it, probably maybe 20, 25k. But it's the only one on the server, and no one else has another one of those. So, and the server is also now, instead of 65 slots, it's up to 100. So we got a 100 slot, and that's why it's about full right now. That's why things are running a little slower than usual. Come on, Dragonair. Get your butt out there. Oh, that's right. Dragonair, you got that Adam's apple thing going on right there. I like that, girl. Well, my Dragonite. And I'm also going to spend time leveling up each one of those shinies. Like, for example, we have Rattata and Pidgey. I'm going to want a shiny Pidgeot. I'm going to want a shiny Raticate. Ekans, which is one I actually caught myself. He's green, and I think Arbok is yellow. Which I don't think will trump the really cool purple colors they are, but, I mean, being unique is pretty badass. And I also did kind of put my camera up in the top right for you, Legends, because you've been wanting to see the chat, and for some reason, it's there now, so you're welcome. So now that this has technically been one giant update video, I had to kind of let you guys know what's going on. I also have switched over the texture pack. I'm using Sphax right now because, well, it's my personal favorite. So it's working pretty well. I'm liking it a lot. And we have Marvin right here. What's up, Marvin? That's like the whitest cracker name I've ever seen. There's a fire guy. Hopefully he's level 30 or higher, and I can get some good EXP off of him. There we go. Come here, Ike. That's a camera up. That's what Daddy's looking for. So I'm going to use the Aqua Tail real quick. Aqua Tail! Yeah, see the delay on the fighting? It's not generally this bad. He sent out coughing. I'll Dragon Rush that ass. But anyways, yeah, what I wanted to ask is now the server's restarted. Fossils used to be 700 apiece. Now they're 1,700. They raised them up a whole 1,000. So there are, what, roughly eight fossils or something I need to buy. So I wanted to ask you guys, which is the first one or the second one that I should buy? So there's lots of things you need to answer in this. Build the ultimate shiny dream team out of the Pokemon you saw earlier. And let me know which fossil I should get first and level up. You could say Archon or Tortuga or whatever else is out there and ready. Alright, Dragonair is now 52. We're getting some experience. It's actually cool because I like the reticle on Sphax. It's got that little pentagon, and it matches up with the Dragonair right now. It looks like I'm holding an M16 right now. Well, it did look like it, because it looked like it had it looked like it was like crosshairs or like iron sights or something. That was perfect. Guys, watch out. My Dragonair's fully auto. 30-round mag. Prepare your anus. Oh, there's another camera up. That's what Daddy's looking for. But one of my buddies told me to buy like 5... told me to buy 1 lucky egg for the extra EXP and 5 EXP shares to level out everybody in my team at once. And I thought that was a cool idea, but I like focusing on individual things, you know what I mean? Like certain set goals that are meant for just me. And that's kind of the route I'm taking. But is he holding like a crack pipe or something? I think he's holding a pipe. Somebody needs to arrest this civvy, because he needs to be put down. I think we beat him. There we go, guys. You're Geodude somewhere. Oh, there's a big Miltank. Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Now, this is where things switch up a little bit. I'll take the lucky egg off. I'll put the EXP share on. And this is what I was talking... And this is going to be dangerous, too, because Miltank hit super hard, and they're super tanky. Alright, guys, you didn't see this. I swear to God. And this is what I keep the level 100 Ninetales out for. Now I could either choose to catch this Miltank and sell him for 1,000 or 2, or I could kill him and get some good EXP out of him. That's why I put the EXP share on the Dragonair, because Ninetales is going to get no experience, so I might as well just hand it over and give some. Wow, see, look. I did almost nothing to the Miltank. I do Confuse Ray just so he doesn't start stomping my ass into oblivion. I'm going to have no tails left. No tails! It's storing energy and it's going to unleash its butthole on me. Hopefully if it's confused it fails. great news, great news. So, I don't know what Inferno is exactly, but let's do it. Kinda sounds dangerous. Miltank is confused. It hurt itself, yeah! All that energy you stored, it's just like gas right now. You're gonna have fart bubbles for days. I don't know what Inferno is, so I'm glad I just tried it out. I'm gonna keep doing extrasensory. But each one of these, like, I have different Ninetales, and some of them know different things. Some of them will know, like, Fire Blast, and some of them will know Faint Attack, and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, it's actually a really cool thing, because they all have their own individual moves. It's not like you catch a 100 Vulpix, and they all have the set same moves. It's completely randomized. So that's one thing that I found out while catching this. And it's a great thing, you know, part of the reason I wanted to make this episode trying to show you guys where I am right now is to show you guys that with those that are actually playing this can learn a little bit and learn how I did it on a public server. You know, so started off by farming little things like EVs, and then we moved on up and I started farming things like Dratinis and selling those, because that's one of the most sought after thing. Everybody wants a Dragonite. So then, you know, those started going for 2k a piece, and oh wow. He just unleashed his energy and just wiped that Ninetales butthole clean. And I may lose to this level 100 Miltank. I think he snapped out of confusion. I forgot. For some reason, I was thinking he was like paralyzed or something. And he was just going to keep missing things. So I'm going to try to paralyze him real quick. If he doesn't, hopefully he does bite or something again. Okay, good. So he's not doing much. I can probably paralyze him. That's right. You're paralyzed. You can't even feel your udder no more. Alright, I'm gonna just keep dragon rushing him. Level 52, I probably shouldn't do too much damage to a Miltank. If a level 100 Ninetales did that much, yeah, see, this is gonna be a much slower adventure than I thought, but at least if I can, if Miltank keeps staying paralyzed, I get 2 more hits in on him, then we're actually gonna have some good progress. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Are you guys okay with the cam up in the top right? I mean, obviously, I'm still that fucking handsome, but you know what I mean, right? So our journey, what's coming up in this playthrough, my Dragonarium 16, we need to level up and we need to get all of the fossils. We're going to go Mew hunting soon, because I want to catch my first Mew. And we're going to keep farming and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Do I get my hit in? Do I get my hit in? We're level 52 right now and a quarter. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Dragon Rush one more time. But, yeah, like I got lots of stuff planned, and I know you guys are kind of disappointed because you're like, oh wow, last time we saw you, you had like nothing. I just gained like 11,000 EXP from that. Yeah, safeguard. Don't really care about that right now. I don't plan on doing like super duper elite stuff. No, I don't really need to be flying anyway. I'll keep it on just in case, but I'll get down here to where normal people stand. Alright, are you guys fighting each other? Why are you guys always fighting each other? Oh, Machop's about to beat that level 5 Miltank. Never mind. Shut up, Pwn. Alright, I'll wait for one of these to die, and then I'll kick the other one's ass. Come on, tag me in, dude. Alright. F you in your A. It's Graveler. Kick his butt! I like how you guys are like spooning right now. Rock spooning. Who's gonna win? 34 right on should whip that ass. Yeah, there ain't much going down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back. / spawn. Yes, by the way, I'm mod now, which is always a fun thing because I like doing things. I like doing things like this. You catch your Pokemon with balls. I catch them with rods. Stand still, Growlithe. Growlithe, I'm gonna adopt you. I'm gonna take you to something. Growlithe, stand still! Hey, Growlithe, you ever seen the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven? Based on a true story. Let me show you. I think I broke it. Nope, there he was. You saw the landing, right? Oh, wow. Come up out the water, you fucking merman. Clark Kent motherfucker. Alright, anyways. It's Flygon. Oh, I will be having a shiny Flygon too. We have Trapinch, and that's definitely one I'd like to have for my 6-man team. Goldeen, what are you doing on land? Goldeen, I'm going fly fishing. Yeah, that's right. Look up. Look up. Look up. And bye, Goldeen. Wait for it.